Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials. Nottingham Forest nil, Arsenal nil. And the first thing I'm going to start off is just, guys, what the fuck was that from Arsenal tonight? Like, generally, it's just frustrating now. And these are the things why I criticise on the manager. I speak about Arsenal Football Club like this. Why is it all the time, right? We have a biggest opportunity, ahead of us to win a game and we don't do it. Against Liverpool, if we won that game the other day, could have went 8 points clear. Today we had the chance, to win the game against Forest. Tonight we failed. 0-0, We're now 7 points clear. You have to take these opportunities. Opportunity missed tonight by Arsenal Football Club. The first half, I nearly fell asleep so many times in my watch along. I was that bored. It was an absolute disgrace what I watched in that first half. I'm sorry. It's not good enough, guys, man. City dropped points today. And we could have took advantage of that, and we could have extended the gap to 9 points. And what did Arsenal do? Again, we don't take advantage. We mess it up again. Another opportunity now. That's twice this season. Against Liverpool at the Emirates the other day, failed to go 8 points clear. We drew with them. Against Nottingham Forest today, You've got to take these opportunities, Arsenal. We can't keep doing this where you get a massive opportunity ahead of you and you fumble it. Bro, opportunity missed tonight. That's what it was tonight. It's frustrating. We can't keep doing this, guys. How many times are we going to keep doing this, When we have a big opportunity ahead of us, we fumble. Like, Arsenal, what the fuck was that? The first half. I mean, cool. At least we didn't lose. Cool. We got a point. But, bro, it's still, we're in a title race with Man City. And I know they haven't really been, they've been dropping points lately. But if you want to go win a league title, you've got to be going to these grounds and win. And I know our record at the City ground recently hasn't been that good. But you need to take your opportunities. And this is what frustrates me about Arsenal Football Club right now. And this is why I said, these are the reasons why. When the manager makes decisions like this, in games, it frustrates me. Again today, in the second half, he's taken off Odegaard and bringing on Marino. That's another thing I'm getting annoyed at. Cool, Eze did come on, but come on, man. Like, it's just frustrating. But the first half, let's start off with there. The lineup came out. Let's start off with the lineup. I was fine with the lineup. David Raya in goal. You had Ben White at right back, Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, midfield three, strong as it is. Odegaard, Rice, Mendy, front three. Gyökeres, I knew he was going to start. I thought Saka and Trossard were both going to start, but Arteta changed it up. He went with Noni Madueke on the right, Martinelli on the left. And speaking of Martinelli, he's the first one we're going to speak about, because how did he miss that chance? How did he miss that? That's the first thing I want to know. How are you missing that chance? It's a big opportunity to go 1-0 up, and he fumbles it. A massive opportunity to go 1-0 up. He should have scored, Martinelli, that chance. I'm sorry, there's no getting away with that. I'm gonna crash it on him, and he has to get called out. You got to call these out. He should have scored that opportunity. He should have scored it. I'm not having it. You got to score that. But in the first half, the first few minutes of the game, I thought Arsenal started off so poor, so slow. There was no intensity, like no energy. I thought we started off so bad. And again, big up to everyone that was on the watch along, by the way. Big up to everyone that was watching. I really do appreciate you guys being on the watch along for that. So big up to you guys, man. But if you guys were watching the watch along, I nearly fell asleep about 5 times. That's how bored I was in the first half. A couple of times I'm like this in my chair. Every minute. Because that's how bored I was with the first half. Like, what are we doing, man? Like, where's the intent? Like, where's the energy? Where's the fight? The hunger in this team? Like, today, I'm just annoyed because, again, it's just another opportunity where Arsenal could have extended their lead to 9 points clear, top of the table, and we failed, and we crumbled. Opportunity missed, like I said. It's just a joke when this kind of stuff happens, because when this happens to you, you must be thinking, like, how can you have these good opportunities come at your way, and you don't take it? It's frustrating, guys. We can't keep doing this every single time. When we have a massive opportunity in front of us, you need to take your chances. Why does this team love to fumble? Why? Why? It's just a joke, guys. It really is. But yeah, Martinelli should have scored that chance. He should have scored it. Even the chance in the first half that we had when Murillo made the mistake, I thought Gyökeres was going to score that. But fair play to Murillo. He got back and, you know, he covered his ground well. He got back. I thought when Murillo made that mistake on my watch along, I was saying, go on Gyökeres, go on Gyökeres. I thought, yeah, he was going to be in there and score. But Murillo, yeah, fair play to him. He got back, recovered, and, you know, stopped Gyökeres from scoring. So fair play to him on that, yeah. But Forest, yeah, I just want to say, yeah, we got, you know what, fair play to Forest, man, because they came with a game plan. Sean Dyche, I said 3-1, that was my prediction. I was going but based on how their form was recently, and I thought we maybe could have gone there and got something out of the game today. And looking how our form is and how we played against Chelsea, I thought maybe today, you know, we could go there and get a win. But like I said, it was a boring performance in the first half. I'm not going to sit here and gas up the first half because I didn't really enjoy the first half, and I don't think no one did either in the Arsenal fan base. If there's any Arsenal fans saying, that first half was alright, it wasn't. It was so boring. I nearly fell asleep on my watch along, like I said a few times. Arsenal weren't exciting me about nothing in that first half. We had that Gyökeres chance when he was through, when Murillo made the mistake when he went through his legs, where he tried to, the ball that comes from the air, it gets cleared out. We got Gyökeres hit, gets on the counter attack, he gets back and it's good defending. The Martinelli chance he should have scored. We go in at half time. In the second half, I actually thought Arsenal, we started to create chances in the second half. We actually looked, you know, we started to create more. We started to, you know, get more crosses into the box. You know, Madueke today, I thought in the first half, I thought he did all right. I thought he tried, but again, I don't think he done enough really. I think he was all right, but I wanted to see a bit more from him today. Martinelli, like for me, I thought Trossard was going to start. I think in a game like this, you've got to be starting Trossard. And the thing is, I don't understand why Arteta didn't start Trossard today anyways. Like when I saw the lineups came out, I was shocked to see Madueke and Trossard. And I was shocked to see Noni Madueke and Martinelli start. I was expecting the wingers to be Saka and Trossard, but obviously what's been spoken about online and stuff, obviously what happened in the Chelsea game with the whole Gyökeres and Saka situation, I wasn't really, you know, I thought maybe like I'm not really too bothered about it. Like I'm not really too bothered about it. Yeah, I'm just going based on how, you know, what other fans think about the situation. Yeah, I think, you know, in a game like this, you had to start Saka and Trossard for me, and especially Trossard. He's been one of our best attackers this season, so I don't understand why Arteta didn't start him in the first place. Like, so many teams dropped points to us, right? Like, Tottenham lost today to West Ham. Liverpool drew with Burnley. Obviously, the Manchester Derby went in our favour today. Thank you, Manchester United. But again, yeah, we say thank you. And what do we do today? Put in a performance like that and we don't capitalise, yeah, and take the lead to 9 points clear. And we fumbled that, yeah? We take the point, we're now 7 points clear. But it's still not good enough, man. And in the first half, yeah, we were lucky not to give away a penalty. I mean, like, VAR checked it. We got away with it like that. Right there. And then obviously we had our incident, yeah, with the whole Ola Aina. Who is it? Ola Aina and hit one of their arms. Elliot Anderson or Ola Aina, whoever's arm it was, yeah. But come on, man. Like, people could, like, I want to know everyone's thoughts. Do you guys think that's a penalty? But yeah, for me, yeah, I feel like Arsenal kind of got robbed there. Because if that was one of our players hit our hand like that team would have got a penalty for that. But I'm not really surprised. Really, it is what it is. But like, I'm not going to blame referees and VAR decisions. We already know what the officiating is like in this league. It's poor. Yeah, the refs over here are crap. We all know it's just rubbish. But I'm not going to blame referees and VAR for Arsenal why we didn't, you know, capitalise and get the 9 point gap that we wanted today. We had to win today. But yeah, in the second half, we created more. We had so many chances. Rice was putting so many... Saka, big up to him, by the way, because he made an impact when he came on. I thought he made a massive impact. And this is the reasons why, for me, he probably should have started the game. Because when he came on, Noni Madueke, I don't think Noni Madueke did that bad today. I thought like Saka was just better than him. Saka came on and he done well on that right side. He was creating, he was putting crosses into the box, he was threatening, trying to cut inside of that left foot. He was trying to make stuff happen. Like, there was a change on that right side. Trossard came on as well. I thought, you know, he tried as well. You know, and Jesus came on as well. Marino came on. Eze came on. And we started to create a few even sort of some set pieces that we got as well. You know, even back in the first half as well, we got a few set pieces. The first corner that we had when it hit the side netting, I thought that went in for a minute. From where obviously when you're watching it on the screen and stuff, the way how I was angled it, I thought that went in, but it didn't hit the side netting. I thought that was 1-0 Arsenal, to be fair. But yeah, but in the second half, though, we created a lot of chances, and I thought we could have had chances to actually go and win the game. The amount of chances we created, I was thinking on my watch along, I was saying to myself in my head, listen, the way we're creating chances, we're creating a lot of chances here. Could we maybe get a late winner? But we didn't. And I'm just annoyed that we didn't capitalise on it today, guys. That is just my thing, really. Like, 9 points clear would have been so nice, but it is what it is now, man. Like, we have to accept the draw. Inter Milan next in the Champions League, and then we got next weekend, we got Man United at home. Like, it just would have been nice today to go 9 points clear. Like, we knew how big this game was today after seeing City lose to Manchester United earlier on today. We knew how big this game was. It was even more bigger, like I said, how City lost. Because if we won this game today, we would have went 9 points clear. And the team, we fumbled it again. And this is what I say. It's just an opportunity missed by Arsenal. But I'm just annoyed how when we have these opportunities to extend the gap even further, we don't get the 3 points. We crumble. And that's why I'm annoyed, guys. It's frustrating. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Like, for me, I don't think none of the Arsenal players get man of the match. I think you would probably say one of the Forest players. I don't even know who I'm going to give it to. But I'm just annoyed how Arsenal just didn't extend that gap today, man. This game was so important that you know, we needed those 3 points. And we fumbled. But we take the point. Am I happy with it? No, not really. Because in a title race like this, you want to be, you know, and especially up against a Pep team and a Man City team, you want to make sure you have a massive lead, like, when you're up against them, so you have a chance at that Prem. And hopefully we still go on to win the Prem. Like I said, with the position that we're in, for me, for the position that Arsenal are in right now, I think we should win it. Like, for me right now, the way our City have been dropping points, Arsenal, there's no way you can't go and win this league now. I'm sorry. But for me, I think we should win it. But with results like this is the reason why I don't say I'm never confident under this manager and this team, because sometimes we'll get performances where we crumble, where in the big games we have to go and win, we won't win. We'll crumble, and look, the evidence was there in front of you today. A massive opportunity for us to go 9 points clear ahead of Man City, and we fumbled it. We fumbled it in the bag, missed opportunity today, and I'm just annoyed about it, guys, man, because we can't keep doing this anymore, man. We really can't. Like, it's just frustrating, man. But some of the players today as well, like Ben White, I actually thought he had an alright game, and especially going forward as well, overlapping, helping the wingers. You know, big up to Ben White, he's very good at that. I thought Timber, you know, I thought it was alright at times, but not the best. The midfield, I thought Rice, to be fair, I thought in the first half most of the players were quiet. I thought in the second half that's when we started to grow up into the game more. Like, even in the first half at halftime, we had, if you look at the stats, we had a lot of the possession as well. But I feel like in the second half, that's when a lot of the players started to grow into the game better. But I feel like in the first half, it was quiet as well. Like, I just don't know what to say, guys, anymore. It's just frustrating, man. When you don't take these opportunities, it's just annoying, man. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think. Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 0. And yeah, man, we failed to capitalise, man. We really did. We failed to just edge the gap even further. We really did. Like, it's just jarring, man. Well, not to capitalise, just, you know, like, extend the gap even further to 9 points clear. But we're 7 points clear now. But, you know, 9 points would have just been so sweet now. To just head into that Champions League game next week. And then head into the Man United game next week as well. Knowing that we're 9 points clear at the top away from City. And yeah, Man United do us a favour today. And what do? We fumble to go 9 points clear. It's just annoying sometimes, man. You get these opportunities to extend the gap and then you fumble it, man. But yeah, Nottingham Forest 0, Arsenal 0. Let me know in the comment section down below your thoughts and feelings of the game. And yeah, people, hit the like button, subscribe. And I'm out, people. Love, peace. We're out. Love in a bit.